Hi, I'm Whitney with Creating Your Garden, and today we're going to be clearing out a small area in the back for a pumpkin patch. But before that, I'm going to give you a tour of the garden back there so you can see what's going on down there. Okay, so this is the area that I'm going to be clearing out today. I'm going to be moving the wood up front for my mom and dad to come pick up because they like to burn wood in their fire pit area. But so over here, it's going to be a pathway to a pumpkin patch. That's what we're going to be hopefully trying to get done today. Down here, this area right here was recently complete. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that this was absolutely nothing. I have before and after pics. I have some beans planted, some peppers, some cucumbers, some squash, and at the end, that's my patio peach tree. Then we're going to walk down here. This is the tree. We're still working on removing this. And we're in Virginia, zone 7, so we had a lot of rain recently. And with that, everything's just gotten out of control. It's going to be a lot of work to try to clear all this out, but I plan on getting a lot of stuff done this gardening season. So hopefully, it's just going to take time, but it will get done. This is the vegetable garden area. I have some tomatoes that I started from seed, some mustard greens, some collard greens over there, and some carrots. I got some corn planted. This recently planted some strawberries in our strawberry box. Over here, my husband is working on the staircase to the upper deck area. And this area also needs a lot of work. This was a pathway to get through the fern cover pathway over there on the other side. But like I said, with a lot of rain, and I'm kind of doing this by myself with the help of my husband when he's not at work. But it's just going to take a lot of work, and it will get done. It's a work in progress, and I'm here to inspire you guys to show you that you can also create something with what's going on here. Frog's jumping in the pond. There's one over there sitting on the ledge. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see him. Oh, there's a big one, really big one right over there. You see him right there. I was going to clean this out, but I really don't want to disturb anything in there, but it's going to have to be done. There's some wild roses right there. I believe those are seagull climbing roses, but I'm not like 100% sure. I did manage to put out a little bit of cardboard under a couple of trees that we're keeping. That's a dogwood, and that's an eastern redbud tree over there. Fern cover pathway, which needs a lot of work, but there's various different kinds of ferns. That's the start of the koi pond. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that done this season, but there's another flower right there. I still need to do a lot of spring cleanup back here. Some of the stuff is still emerging, but I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna take some time, but it will get done eventually. But as of right now, like I said, we're going to focus on this area up here. So let's get started. Hi guys, here we are several hours later. I tried to get a little bit of footage of me carrying the wood up there, but the camera kind of overheated, so I didn't continue with that. But I'm left with 7 brush piles. I did come across one snake, but that was a brown worm snake, and those are harmless, so we just tossed it in the woods. I will be burning these piles at a later date. I still have a lot of weed pulling to do. Once that's done and level this off just a little bit, I'm going to lay down some cardboard and put some mulch down and plant the pumpkin starters. I do plan on making a stick fence, and I did salvage some large vines over there. I don't know if I'm going to use those for the fence or if I'm going to use it to make an arbor, but I will also show you guys that when I do that project. There is a little bit of trash in this area, as you guys know. If you see my first video, this property is littered with a little bit of trash, so I'll be cleaning that up as well. I'll be marking off this area, so hope you guys can join me for the next video. Bye.